Yeah. Yeah.
To Madden NFL 21. Now, we have kept your saved options from last year's game. You can change these options and accessibility settings right here and now, or you can change them at any later time from the game settings. Accessibility setting. Accessibility settings.
Accessibility settings.
Accessibility settings.
Accessibility.
The yard brings all new gameplay for you to tackle solo or with friends. So here's what you do. You create and customize your character, and then you start your Madden NFL. Okay, now that you know a little bit more about the yard, let's go ahead and create your avatar. So we've set you up with a home and away starter uniform just to get you geared up. And here's how it works. As you complete objectives anywhere throughout the game, you'll basically earn rep and cred, and then you rank up to earn access to new vanity options to make your avatar look better. Spend that cred to further personalize that look on the field. And if you're playing on Madden NFL Mobile, you can actually link your account and share your progress between both games. So have fun out there in the yard and enjoy Madden NFL 21.
Yeah.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with a rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Bro, I hate his hair, bro. Yeah. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't you? Can't even see it.
Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we
Squidward,
don't get
bro.
no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather.
What is it with these big noses, bro?
I need a break.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on, look at Biggie's lips
Down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cash. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zaza, Tree, and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the second up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but
Did it fix the hair?
Look at my man. Stupid. Rear thighs. Let's just make these. Yeah. See how big they would get. There. Abilities. No, I'm done. Let me go.
Second nature, all is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus well.
Which Madden is this?
Madden 21, the newest one.
Nice, I am just gonna stick with 20 LOL. I don't have Madden 21. Solo battle.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Okay. I'm gonna do it like probably a 3-hour stream.
Way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I did it burn this pickup. Me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits.
Yo, if you have this game, maybe we can fight on play against each other.
Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely play some Chiefs versus.
Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's both to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing.
89 overall on there, 88 overall. What? How are the Buccaneers 88 overall? And the big Packers are probably what they're and the best team right now is definitely the Steelers and Chiefs. Yeah.
Today, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's do this.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. Here comes Patrick Mahomes leading out the defending champions. And Patrick Mahomes, of course, the Pro Bowl quarterback in his 4th season now.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
That catch good for only a couple.
No,
so we'll look here at the key in action. We got this list before the game down on the field, and they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Thank you for the... Yeah, it is my birthday. I just got this today. I downloaded it while I was on
Mahomes now on first down. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Escaping the pressure right. Almost able to intercept
Not
it.
Stephanie, it is
That's
Green
what he would
Boy.
like to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Kansas City.
The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 8 catches, 127 yards, and a score. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Ronald Jones, the ball carrier.
Another nice play there by Chris Jones, a Pro Bowler for the first time in 2020. A 5-year man out of Mississippi State. I would dare say plenty more.
Jones
Mr. Galloway.
out.
Did you see that? I just crushed him.
There he goes left side.
Oh.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Thank you. This is... Oh, my gosh.
Mahomes. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 33 yards that time.
I just decided to stream.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired up, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with... Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. Oh, nice move. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little
Play
bit here
as the
trying to make
Broncos.
sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2,
I will definitely
just
be
line up and
playing
go
as a
for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Tampa Bay offense, and Ronald Jones leading him out. And ball security has been a big issue. You see the numbers there. He's fumbled twice already.
And whenever we talk about ball security, it's not simply how you're holding the ball when you run it. It's all the other things that you do. Is it in the proper arm? Maybe the sideline is protecting you. Are you dipping a shoulder to protect the ball as well? And obviously, the 4 points of pressure to make sure it's tucked firmly against your body so people can't pop it out.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Now 2nd and 6.
Yeah, my mom was kept
From the
telling
gun,
me.
it's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. And he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
That one complete to Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at it, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
And again, it's Mahomes, forced out to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him.
I can give you that.
Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At at their own 25-yard line.
Mike Evans of the Tampa offense about to set up shop. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I will.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller
like
game
this
too.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And that'll make this a 19-point game. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. Now it's Ryan Succop after the touchdown to kick it away.
These teams are
taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense.
Drew Lock is pretty bad
to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This guy used to bring me to my friend's basketball games.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. On 1st down, Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep, and this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak? He's played well, but they're down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys going?
To make sure they understand it's not a me game, it's a team game. Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the level of play a little bit, including himself, and find a way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a spark and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. The Bucks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Brady, he's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. So we've come to halftime. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And we will not see a return to start the half as this will
You guys want me to play the Broncos right now or what?
First to start the third quarter. Brady going to bring the Bucks up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Brady, maybe a free play here. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Offside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Brings up second down.
Again, it's Jones.
First down.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
Yes.
I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Brady's throw there complete.
Okay. The Broncos.
All right, bud. I'm going to get out of here. You have a happy
Bye.
birthday.
You have a happy day.
I will.
See you, Aunt Katie. Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy back at it again with another video. I love making this, dude. Yeah, I will play as the Broncos right now. If I had enough points, I would buy it.
Really? He's a bozo. Bozo.
No.
Really?
No, I don't.
Yeah. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again.
No.
Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up, get it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10.
There we
now
go.
we on top once again. Yeah. Hey.
Ready?
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we
Comment
on
if
top.
you're still here,
Got a
Steph.
spot, and it's locked to the click all in. I got
Stephen.
ops. If you
Drop a like, little Stephen.
my thing.
Little Stephen.
I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down, and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died on the court?
Wait, what? Oh no, I'm sorry. Let me play online, head to head. Okay.
Let me explain
still
what
here,
I
Steph?
did. Can I kick it? Hold on.
Me?
Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Hi.
Can I kick it? Just the flex I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Think they been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from
Custom game.
way back then.
Yeah.
What you saw,
Ready?
With us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits.
You should have hit that like button.
She major, she mix. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain.
Okay.
Can I kick it? Just the flex I went and bought it.
Yes, your little green baby coming over to my house this weekend.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
I'm gonna get crushed.
Sorry. The NFL on EA Sports.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. A little juke. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The former Missouri Tiger, Drew Lock, will be a quarterback as he leads out the Denver Broncos.
What a roller coaster for Drew Lock from the NFL draft until the end of his rookie season, because on draft night he thought he might go in the first round. Ended up going in the second, and then didn't get to start with the Broncos until near the end of his rookie year. But the Broncos did go 4-1 in those games, and he played very well, working on his agility and his pocket presence in the offseason. And I love how the Broncos upgraded around him in order to give him more weapons.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. 3rd play here on this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
I already got
the Chiefs are going to get him.
This team sucks.
Pressure can jump from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. And that particular play just came from the outside.
For the Broncos.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Hardman on the return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Yo, how do you like the new mic?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Pass.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Working left sideline, incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
That's a 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes going deep. And this is caught.
Are you serious?
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
That's good.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your 1st drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone
The
before.
alignment.
Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before.
I'm not good at football. I don't know.
And maybe
defense.
try and find one of those special plays from one of your
I know
better
what a lineman
players,
is.
and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Clock will try again on second down. And this
Nice.
is caught. I think he got that with
So
one hand. And
One
they're able
hand
to get this one across the 35.
This is different.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Locke, eluding the pressure right. And he'll have it past midfield.
See, we could do
almost
this.
to the
We
40
could do this.
before being taken down. They go right back to him
Yo,
for
3
20 and
people
a
watching.
first.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Looked like the defense put pretty good
Bro.
pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to
Yeah,
try
you
and
should
evade
like it for
people.
watching.
On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Flushed out right. And
Easy.
it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And he'll get this one down near
Yeah,
the
top
20-yard
down,
line.
man.
Just
Top
shy
down,
of the
man.
20.
He's
The
not
end
good.
result,
He's hard.
21 yards. And the
Yo,
young
two
buck
likes,
showing that
let's go.
ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks, they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
From the 21, it's second and 10.
Casey's really good, so decided to go
To
against
throw again. Locke steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
Easy.
And did
Lock.
he get in?
Golden.
No, down
Bro.
at the 1-yard line.
See?
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay takes it in from a yard out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And for them a touchdown, their last goal.
Do something.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos.
I'm insane.
Set up shop right near midfield at the 40.
We're going to replay real quick.
9-yard line.
We have seen this before,
right now?
and we know.
Replay. We're going to replay. I'm going to check that out because holy gosh. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Keep going. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. That man just got folded like a lawn chair.
Coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
I'm happy.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Jet sweep. I used to use this play all the time. And it was good.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Flush to his right. Oh, a scratch for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throwing now is Locke. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Locke.
Whoa, I can't throw it.
And he's brought down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Being chased out left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end. And this is caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 98 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Butker on for the point after.
That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous. Because Hill can run past anyone, so you can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone. He makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, the Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Here's Locke to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's the rookie Jerry Jeudy. And all
I'm
the way
insane.
down to the 26.
I'm insane.
A huge play there for Denver. 49 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Boom.
First with the pass through the air.
That's
nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Just got crushed.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Going for it all. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy. 26 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
I'm so insane.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window. Is it in there despite excellent coverage?
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
makes the score.
McManus's point after is good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bell.
Use your hit
Not
stick.
able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill.
Why won't he fumble?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bell. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Mahomes firing complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Just fire,
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And this is caught. And he will have a
3-hour stream, by the way.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
At the 24-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
10 more yards.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. This is caught. Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Scoot dodge.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Yo, what's up, Clixy?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
Bro, I forgot who you are, Clixy. I feel like I know you, though. I feel stupid now. I'm sorry. But
it really hurts you on the back end.
Yeah, what's up?
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be
It's
an
Ethan.
important swing
Emoji
because
happy
it's
tears. Emoji happy tears.
carry that into the locker room at the half. They'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
It makes sense. Like you want to click on my videos and stuff. Let's do this.
To return it, here's Deontay Spencer.
Here. Ah.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Can you drop a like, though?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
Drew Lock once again leads the Broncos out. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as
I will
confident.
drop a like.
Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football,
I'm gonna try to do
just
3
follow
hours
me,
straight.
we'll get there.
I'm going to
Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Again, he targets G, and this time the catch made.
Oh. Why would I do that?
They will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
I just got it.
A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards.
It's hard to level up and everybody's so sweet.
A final shot before half for Locke. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
Yeah, nice lob.
The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. So we have now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. 15. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taking about 7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground?
I meant to be 22.
Yeah, 22. I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. Yeah, I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Oh, the ball is out. Edwards-Helaire lost it.
Yo,
it's
Patrick
picked up by the Broncos. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
See
there are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? In the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
By the way, your microphone is very quiet.
At the 5-yard line.
Oh, it is?
They look to throw. It's dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Very quiet. Okay. I just bought a new microphone, so I don't. It's really hard to work. Quiet? Oh, 4 people watching. What's up? Please drop a like. It'd mean a lot.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Not gonna lie, I don't like the Broncos. I like the Chiefs a lot.
So tried to throw it in for 2
one of my
points,
subscribers
but he got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And bring this out to the 25.
Thank you for
no return there for Hardman.
I'm doing a 3-hour stream.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Yeah, they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about it. Thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. A screen to Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Number 21. Touchdown, Denver.
So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys,
oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
A okay, they went for the fake, for the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
Oh, MC Dagger.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Yo, Dagger, was that you, man? You're the best. Drop that like if you haven't done. I love
and you can bet they're preaching
that.
2 hands on the ball here
Like
as the kicks
ear.
away
Drop
following
the
that
like, damn it.
return.
Drop the damn like.
Near the back of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on
please
this
drop
one
the
as
like,
it'll
though.
come
I've been
out to
looking
the
at my
25. KC's offense ready to take over.
Yep, much
And they
dagger.
weren't on the
4 likes,
sidelines
baby.
for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here.
We are winning right now as
You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. You got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Some of my subscribers told me to play
a couple.
This. I was going to play Minecraft, but
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slam. 30. The 20. Way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
What's up?
Sammy Watkins.
Oh my guys are fast.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they
Do
can
you
take
want
the
me
lead
to
with
make
the
you
extra
a map so
point.
you can try to do it on stream tomorrow or something?
Land or by sea, right?
I'm going to make
by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air. Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Yo, what is wrong with my headset, though? Like, something is a little funky. Wait, what? Oh, this is... Something's a little bit wonky. Wait 1 second, you guys.
Okay, you'll get right on
Hey,
it.
every now and then I actually listened in history class.
Happening.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
He's insane!
And they'll start this drive just across the
gosh!
30. Pretty nice work
Did you see
on the
that?
return. Drew Lock once again leads the Broncos out. Maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing
Number
pretty
11
well.
Anything for a fellow YouTuber.
Any for a fellow YouTuber. Yeah, thank you.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Lock now on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big
First
yardage
down.
there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Flush to his right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Crap, this team sucks. And I'm
That one goes for 30 yards. Lock gonna throw. Buying time to his left. And this is caught for a Bronco
Do you
touchdown.
want a dropper or find a button I might be able to route something up?
Make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Yeah, I
I
don't
thought
know,
that was a
man.
nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Lindsey going to try and run it in, and he is going to lose yardage here.
I need it.
So the defense gets the stop. I know
this is
situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or
You guys can
defense,
ask me if
when
you
they
want
go
me
for
to
two?
play Mutt.
I
call
truly
it
believe
wheel,
the
in
defense
my
has more
opinion.
pressure because the offense has an
Before people
entire
watching right
playbook
now,
wide open
thank
from
you.
the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So
Anything else? I'm
defensively,
trying
I
to
think
get
most teams are going to be aggressive and force
Yeah.
the issue and try and bring pressure.
I'll drop.
Now the Chiefs
Don't you
offense
drop it,
getting
I
ready
feel
to
like
head
your
on the
viewers
field.
will like that.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a
I-
touchdown.
And confidence is
Isn't it,
powerful, isn't
40
it? When you
subscribers
scored
today,
once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this goal. And out across midfield down to the 45. Get him 30 yards there. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Broncos. Past the 20.
By the way, we can barely hear you. It's all the crazy man's talking.
Okay, yeah, okay, hello? Is this better? Hello? Is this better? I just upped my microphone volume. Is this good? Okay, yeah, okay.
For a touchdown.
Okay.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Now McManus for the extra point.
Okay, 40 subscribers today, and we will.
Oh my goodness, this
I
is
will
nowhere close.
show my face.
Well to the right and no good.
Think about that. Think about that. I'm just kidding. I might shoot my. Yeah, I just made for my birthday. I got like $100, and I got a gift card for GameStop. So.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Gets this one
Sack
to
him.
And
Crush his spine.
Across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
If you do a face reveal the one.
And it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the
Emoji
catch to
smiling
help you
face
out
with
that
open
way.
mouth and
I mean,
tightly
the whole
closed
team has
eyes.
picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
I don't think anybody likes watching me. I'm just kidding.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield.
Oh, I just want
complete.
to sack him and
And
get
he'll
it
be
down
out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Have
This
this.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. We're back now in KC.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They
bring back
trail
the old
as
games.
we start quarter number 4. And he finds Seals Jones complete.
Be the guy in front of him, not behind him.
The Chiefs first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
What do you mean I do and you do double the amount of my subs?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him
I'm just
before
having
he get a
trouble
good head of
getting
steam
subscribers.
going.
Like, I
Able
don't
to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I only have 1-6.
Now it's Mahomes again. Complete, the tight end
You only have
Kelsey.
16.
And a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Yang.
And a terrific return as he brings this one
I
all
only,
the
you
way
only
back
have
to the
16.
30.
Bro, you guys need to go and subscribe to him. Okay?
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
23 yards on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it. And they're in the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Did you run past the line right when I threw it?
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Yep. Yeah. victory lock.
So reverse the
It looks so
celebration.
dead
We'll
in
see
the
if they
eyes,
have
isn't it?
something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Drew Lock with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Broncos capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6.
Yo, but seriously, if we can hit 40
The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
That you know
what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
Just take the ball and run.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
4-0 subs in lead face reveal today. Let's do it okay.
That's sort of symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though.
You know what?
Because
Yeah.
you're exactly right. All game long.
But it can't be today. I will definitely. I'll go live.
Turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again? Symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word.
Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. It's picked
LOL
up by the
really
Broncos. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver
Stephanie Green.
touchdown.
Stephanie Green. I made this happen for you, okay? I crushed these Chiefs.
They run wild a little bit. Time for the defenses to get into the act, and one does here.
Nothing like a little bit of revenge for the defense. They've had to deal with it all game long. Both offenses going up and down the field. How about it when they take the ball away and take it to the other end zone?
The kick is good.
And this one through the uprights and good. So not only the
I
but then the
subscribe to
pickup on the other
Infinera.
side, the scoop, and the score the other way.
Who the hell is
fumble return
Stephanie
for a
Green?
touchdown.
For Denver.
Yo, the person that just subbed you.
And you can bet
He's a friend that goes to my school. That's his mom's account, okay?
Takes this about 5 yards deep and bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Now we see Sammy Watkins getting ready to go again on offense. A chance here on this drive to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark for him.
5 people watching.
Throw him the ball. Forget analysis, all right? Let's just root a little bit here. Get him the football and get past that 200-yard mark.
Boy, you want that. You seem excited. And he loses the football a second time. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
It's an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
You know why I'm doing this, guys? Because it looks stupid. And
Clock now to throw. Being chased out left. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it'll be second and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And he's going to be stopped up right past the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a fourth and
When you
goal.
called me fast time yesterday, I stood before Hotman and said, should I join with face cam or should I join no face
Old
cam?
school football or what, right? This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Feeling the pressure here. Taken down. A sack back at the 7. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury. And, oh, my goodness, he loses it again. It's picked up by the Broncos. And And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
Good enough, man.
Yo.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Mahomes now on first down. He's got his man on the comebacker. That's Watkins.
No, so not.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he will find his man on the end route.
Break your head.
7 yards to pick up there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Am I crushing this game? Am I crushing it? Yo, Steph, you better tell me if I'm crushing it.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
Yes! So happy.
And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And
Legs
taking
all
it
the way.
across midfield and just shy of the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11
You
and a
are
first
killing
down.
this game.
Touchdown Broncos.
No. So good.
They'll actually throw it with Locke, eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
I'm
just
insane.
shy
You
of the
should see me
20.
standing up in front of my mirror.
An
I'm
excellent
insane.
pickup of
I'm
20
voted on
yards.
sticks, bro.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all. Haven't been able to find a way to slow down this offense. They're seeking answers and not coming up with it.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
Yeah.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Yeah.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you
Yeah.
call, run, pass,
Yeah.
it's all going to work.
Oh.
That's called danger zone.
Okay. I definitely think Drew Lock is not that good, but still. That was,
You're better than Yobo Pizza.
yeah, no. Yobo Pizza is garbage, bro. MMG, where it's at. MMG is so much better. Yobo Pizza is garbage. Bro, I used to watch Yo Boy Pizza, but I hated his name. It's your boy Pizza. This sounds so stupid. MMG like, stands for something. My man is goated. My man goated. Who do you want me to play as this time? I'm gonna play head-to-head actually.
Got to go by.
Running it back, never cap. Out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit it the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, maybe the shoes, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. You need a win, who need a win? That's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route. I leave them out.
Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I like coach's suggestions.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Flushed out right. But when this intercepted. It's the former Titan, Tyrann Mathieu, with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, this is online, remember?
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
If you guys understand,
for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
please subscribe if you're watching this.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 70 yards. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
34-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. And right away, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And that will be incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Mahomes going to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Now Bell. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by
it's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time.
Oh, I threw it!
Down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
no good.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
A gain of a yard. 1st down, Titans.
Here's Tannehill. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
To Adam Humphries. It's a gain of 10. And the Titans.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
7, Chiefs 6.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Stays on his feet.
How do you stay on your feet?
6. That'll leave him with 34.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. Steps away. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Yeah.
They'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
An incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, second down. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This time it's caught. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Jack Crawford in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the
bro, I can't do anything.
And down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Butker on for the PAT. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Damn, he's really going for something. Whoa. Whoa there, Buster. Might make it just a 2-hour stream.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Would have been nice if we got more subscribers.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. First down and much more for Henry. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go. Back to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Easy peasy.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. The open man is Smith. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he will return to the 30-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
That's good.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. 20, 10, touchdown Titans. A.J. Brown, 74 yards. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he gets
I just chewed this out so hard.
Mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give to the tight end, Kelsey.
Really?
And he'll
Kelsey
lose
can't
yardage on the play back at the
Out of the
37-yard
way.
line. We're back now in KC.
19.
It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th-quarter lead. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Down Titans.
On 1st down, Tannehill. It's caught on the right side at Smith. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
The Titans, 1st down.
Now Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Again, Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
What?
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
That's good.
A gain there of 21 yards. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And going deep for Hill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. 2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. He finds Corey Davis. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20, 10, touchdown.
Serious.
Corey Davis, 76 yards. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. So a big 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming for the Titans. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And
how did they get that?
The end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Titans 22, Chiefs 19.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Mecole Hardman. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case,
I can't fumble him once.
They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball.
Bruh.
Chris Jones on the stop.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And
I can't fumble it!
He's got some space. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now it's Tannehill. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Corey Davis. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Gostkowski for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
19. Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Caught, Kelsey, left
yes,
side.
yes, yes, no, time Tyreek! Yes! Oh! Let's go!
But they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time, and later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. We thought we might have a good close game, and we did. Really came down to that final onside kick. They recovered it, but they would have had to return it. They were unable to do that, and that wrote an ending.
That is frustrating, isn't it?